I've got one of the best jobs in the world, photographing people and landscapes here in Loch Lomond. Taking pictures is one of the most popular things to do when here, and with views like these, that's hardly a surprise. There are so many ways to see these beautiful landscapes. On two wheels, by seaplane, boat, and of course walking. Many people do the famous West Highland Way that goes right through and alongside Loch Lomond. Right now I'm on Inchcailloch Island, just one of the most beautiful of the Loch Lomond Islands. I was here a few weeks ago and it was just covered in bluebells. When you climb to the top like I've done, you just get rewarded by the most spectacular view. Cutting through the island too is the Highland Boundary Fault, which starts on the mainland in Helensburgh, running across Scotland all the way to Stonehaven in the east. On one side of the fault zone is the lowlands, and on the other, the highlands. In the highlands, all the mountains over 3,000 feet high are Munros, and the most southerly one is just across the water. It's Ben Lomond. Let's go and take a closer look. Alistair.
Welcome to Ben Lomond, Paul. You can see the mountain up here and the shoulder of Ptarmigan off to the left hand side. It's a very dominant feature of East Loch Lomond side. So dominant that the loch is actually named after the Ben. Lomond means beacon, so we've got the Beacon Mountain here. There's about 30,000 people a year that walk up Ben Lomond and enjoy the views from the top. And the views are fantastic. You get a great contrast between the sort of lowland plains and the billowing mountains to the north. We can see the Paps of Jura out to the west, the island of Mull, Ben Nevis to the north, and Ben Aglow over in Athol. So a wide-ranging view. There's been a heavy hand of man, if you like, on this landscape over time. We can see spruce plantations and bare, open grazed hillside. You can perhaps see that funnel of ground which is heavily wooded. That's the result of protection from grazing, so it shows the potential of these slopes in terms of natural habitat, and one which will only be improving over the next few decades under the conservation management and that we are striving to do over the next few years.
Here's a really good example of a place to stay where you get spectacular views and to get married at as well, with its beautiful lochside views. All around Loch Lomond there are many places to stay where you get spectacular views, not just of the loch but of the amazing mountains, hills, forests and other scenery that just makes it the perfect place to stay. This is the Erskine Bridge. It's the last crossing of the Clyde. Back that way we've got Glasgow and Clyde Bank, rich with all of its maritime shipbuilding history, and this way we've got the Clyde Sea Lochs with stunning landscapes, seascapes, peninsulas and forests. And a good starting point for exploring is the vibrant town of Helensburgh. This is Ardmore Point near Helensburgh, and although we're very close to the town, you really feel like you're away from it all. And there's many places in Loch Lomond where you get that amazing feeling where you can take in wonderful landscapes like this and just feel like you've got it to yourself, which is so good. It's a popular spot for nature and wildlife, and of course for taking in the stunning views and taking lots of pictures. Another amazing natural landscape. There are so many to see. We've only covered just a few of them. If you want to see more, then go to our website, lovelochlomond.com, and also you can share your pictures from your visit to Loch Lomond, the Trossachs and the Clyde Sea Lochs. Just go to our Facebook pages and Twitter as well. And also on our website you'll find lots of examples of places to stay and things to do when you come on your visit.